Okay, guys, our Dehaka powered Dehaka psionic buff saga continues. This time I was testing the Raynor again. I did battle cruisers previously, but now I'm ref rider because this afterburner thing is the prestige thing. It costs 10 life, but cooldown is reduced to 30 seconds and it increases attack speed by 100% for 8 seconds, so movement speed is reduced to 50% from 100%, but attack speed is what this prestige is all about. So this is the thing. So I wanted to see if it does work. And let's see, I think my ally will now eat the ghost. No, not this one. Okay, there is another one. Okay. Okay. So now I have the buff. Let's see. So you can always compare it to this mission timer. And I have now opened it, and as you can see, it goes double the speed of this, so it does work. It is bent only to 15. This means that you can actually use more when the buff is applied. Used more than a half of the time can this be active, and also I mean it costs a life, but the Dehaka, it's another things. Can heal your stuff, so you can use this in these prestige tanks. Actually any mech, because well, mech has afterburners, so Vikings, tank, battlecruiser, banshees, vultures. You can use this thing for Raynor, which is pretty good. So they have increased attack speed by 100%. Yeah, you can add some medics to heal the tanks if you don't want to rely on the Dehaka to heal you. But okay, I'm glad this works for Raynor. Okay, now we are with Stukov. Next thing I'm testing is Stukov. Okay, this is a little bit unfortunate. The Dehaka died here. I should have dived in here, but I was afraid that I will kill this guy. Now I have to wait. Okay, so you can see the burrow charge cooldown and the rocket. Actually, rocket cooldown doesn't work, but the burrow charge does. That's kinda weird. So Apocalisk has its burrow charge cooldown reduced. So it's every 5 seconds, but rocket stays every 10 seconds. So this is kinda weird thing for Apocalisk. And next I'll be of course testing the siege tanks, because Stukov siege tanks are very powerful, and let's see if we can make them even more powerful. Okay, let's see the thing with the siege tanks. Okay, unfortunately this is full ground composition, so I cannot see Diamondback thing. But with siege tanks you see the volatile burst. Actually no. And you can see how fast they fire every... So these automated mitosis things, one round of volatile biomass, actually volatile infested every... so consumption, there is no consumption here because it's of course no compound. But thing is that this thing actually fires a lot faster. Yeah, because it also has I think that the buff that also adds to it actually is the attack speed buff if my ally adds a mechanic unit, because I don't think this is every 5 seconds. I think this is like every 3 seconds or so. Okay, we can observe this a little bit later too, but okay, this volatile burst. This is actually yeah, this is volatile burst. So this weapon speed. Okay, so it can actually store more. It can store how many? 3. Okay, it can store up to 4. And actually, never actually paid attention how much actually can it store. So I'm really interested in how this will work. So it now has 5. And 6, okay. I think it can store I don't know. 7, okay, 6. So it just creates them every but the weapon speed actually is 2.31 and this cooldown is not reduced. So this is interesting. Okay, now okay, this tank got the buff. So I'm really interested in how fast this can actually create stuff. I think it's okay, 0, 1, 0. Okay, so it actually doesn't affect the tanks because they actually, it's a special thing, special kind of actually passive ability that it creates every. Okay, did they get the buff now? They did. Okay, let's observe. 0. Yeah, okay, so only thing that actually affects, I think, is deep tunnel. Which is okay. But siege tank has a special thing, so only fungal snare should be affected. So this is not so very important. So for tanks, unfortunately, it does not work because they have that special passive thing, and also only active abilities are affected. Okay, so this is it for this video. Hope you liked it, and like and subscribe if you did, and see you next time. There will be more things to test with the Dehaka's buff. Okay, see you.